Again, just like the Strawberry Moon, this was also announced a little bit ahead of time. It happened a couple hours later than it was supposed to. Here it is in case you missed it. Rocket Man. Folks say that they're merely test rockets. And the test missiles launched off from Edwards Air Force Base. No big deal. Just a random routine testing. They're not loaded rockets. But why must I can't help but think, why? Why are they testing these rockets again for the last 3 or 4 years, and maybe a little longer? But why? All of a sudden, again, since the Cold War. It's like those Cold War emergency sirens they have for when or if, in the event that we were to get bombed. They left a bunch of those silos up. Those sirens, those go off. They used to test them in the 80s and 90s. I mean the 19 by that. Which isn't as long ago as you might think. Look at this thing just taking orbit. And it's really, really interesting the design and patterns it leaves. The way that it's so widespread, you can see in everything. Oh, maybe it's the science matter. Webbing out, moving, trenching forward, never cut behind a cloud, a tree. It always appears, it disappears, and then it reappears, and then it disappears. Always in the same flight pattern. What's weird is a lot of people thought like that. First, why wouldn't it be going toward Van Nuys Airport? But why would it be? That's an airport. That would just be completely bonkers. Come on, Virgil, tell me, Virgil. You've seen these scared rockets in the
Basic man coming.
It just odd to me that during the Cold War they were being tested. And now, all these years later, they're being tested all over again. What is America preparing for? What enemies do we have coming for us? Is it Russia? Some people think so. Others say China. But for several years now, they've been just calling these tests, test rockets at random. Unless there's a strong sense of urgency that you may need to use them and know exactly how they're going to work if and when that time comes. September of last year, you can see on one of my YouTube videos, if you go back far enough, there was one of these over Catalina Island, which is 26 miles outside of Long Beach, and again, from Edwards Air Force Base. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. It's coming from an Air Force base. Okay. And it's an empty rocket, yes. It's deactivated. It will not blow anything up. However, if loaded, it becomes an active rocket. So look at that trail. It's like Wile E. Coyote, I like to call it. Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Wile E. Coyote will make one of those rockets that he rides on in pursuit of the Roadrunner, and it'll leave those funny circular trails lingering in the distance. And it gets dark. All of a sudden, the power actually goes out. No joke. And then right then, the power came back on. So it's not that we don't know what these things are. It's not that they're unidentified. It's that they're not really being identified properly as why these tests are being performed. Nobody's giving us any real answers as to what kind of level grade threat that we may be under to be needing to test such rockets in the first place. It's those things that make you go, Make sure to share, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notifications bell today. Bomb shelters in place just in case. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that little notifications bell so you know when we're lobbing out new content. Thanks for watching.